Well, they certainly put their lives on the line. Firefighters are always learning something new every day, and our brave men and women are the first to run into a burning building and the last to leave. And Eileen is here to tell us more about what one group plans to do with what they've learned on the job, Eileen.
Yes, and it is amazing, Bridget, what they do.
Yeah, very intense.
Very intense. Now, their first assignment is to save lives and property in the heat of danger. I learned this group of guys is training for a combat challenge that puts their life-saving skills to the test. When Tommy first suited up for the fire department, he knew it wasn't going to be just any ordinary job.
It's not like being at work. It's kind of like doing a hobby that you enjoy.
His dream has always been to become a fireman.
It's for the excitement, the brotherhood. You know, you never know what you're going to get. Every day is something different.
After 4 years in the department, Tommy was ready for a challenge, which is why these days you'll see the 29-year-old and his fellow firefighters putting their life-saving skills to the ultimate test. Today, they're training for the Firefighter Combat Challenge. They've already completed one competition in Carlsbad, New Mexico. Their time, 1:38. That qualifies them for the World Championships in Las Vegas.
It's a test of all tests physically. You could run marathons, be a triathlete, and lift weights, and you come out here, and this is by far the toughest 2 minutes of your life.
They carry the same amount of gear they normally would when running into a burning building. Here at the Academy, in the middle of the summer, with an extra 80 pounds, they make it through in less than 2 minutes.
It's like trying to run and breathe with cotton in your mouth.
Like any other competition, you can get hosed without the proper training. So they meet twice a week to get faster, stronger, and better.
Honestly, it's not much fun to be out here. It's a lot of work, but it's for our job.
Tommy and his teammates consist of 5 guys. On this day, we met 4 of them. Along with Tommy are Adam, Wayne, and Mike. They agree they can all apply this to their job.
Like in real life, in a fire, if you have a victim or a fellow firefighter and you're taking them out, and everything's not going to go perfectly as planned. There's going to be obstacles to overcome and adversity, and you have to keep going. And that's what's so unique about this competition, is it's so job related. So like I said, on the way up, you can take as many steps as you want.
Tommy and Adam walk me through the course. We start at the bottom of the tower with a 47-pound high-rise pack over the shoulder and climb 4 flights of stairs.
We're going to raise it up, simulating that we need more hose.
Next, Adam hoists up another hose weighing 45 pounds. Once he's done, he takes every step down. Then he chops this 160-pound sled with a heavy mallet to move it back 5 feet. We make our way through these cones, pull a 250-pound charged water hose, release the water, and drag a 175-pound dummy. Now, it's my turn.
Wow, this is not easy.
No. Now you got about 4.5 more feet to go.
Oh, how many pounds again?
This is in excess to 260 pounds.
260 pounds!
Yeah. How's the weight for you? Is it okay?
It's heavy.
Out of breath, I get some help dragging the dummy 100 feet back. Only the fittest and the fastest make it through the course. That's why I'll leave it up to these guys to take on the competition.
After it's all said and done, you're thankful that you came and you did it, and you know, you got it over with, and you know that you're better because of it.
Keep going, Adam. Come on.
Not easy. The team leaves for Altus, Oklahoma tomorrow. They'll compete against hundreds of other fire companies across the country to qualify once again for the World Championships in Las Vegas. The Combat Challenge is open to all in the department, regardless of age, rank, or gender. That means it's not limited to the guys. They invite a lot of the women firefighters to join them, but they could also use your donations. They've set up an account under the name Combat Challenge Team at Generations Federal Credit Union. There's the account number. Email Tommy2735 at yahoo.com or call this number 210-445-7131. For more information on the challenge, you can always log on to firefighterchallenge.com. And Bridget, you saw me the day I came back from that shoot. I was breathless. I was drinking lots of water that morning, and boy, it was hot to begin with.
I was going to
go through that.
You think about it. I mean, you see the guys show up on the scene, but you have no idea once they put on that equipment and it's hot, and that's why we have the greatest respect. We love firefighters and police officers for what they do.
Oh yeah, I have a totally different perspective now of what they do, because we didn't run into a burning building, but boy, it was hot and heavy, and it was overwhelming.
Now, I mean, how long did the day of training last for them?
Training for that particular combat
Yes.
challenge, really twice a week. They just run through some drills over and over again until their time gets better.
And they get better.
And they get better. Exactly.
As you
A
say.
minute 38 last time they were in Carlsbad, New Mexico. I mean, it was phenomenal.
Wow, and they are accepting donations, which is good. Which
Yes,
means
yes.
it's so easy to do that, to show our support for
Oh,
what
yeah.
they're trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Okay, Eileen, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Good news. Well, up next, tips on